Felt the ground shake under my fear, but something holy stirred inside me. A quiet fire birthed in brokenness, a strength I never knew I had. Glory waking up in my bones. The shadows tried to pull me under, but your presence wrapped around my breath. You held my trembling heart like treasure. You whispered truth into my panic, and peace replaced what fear destroyed. You didn't force me to stand at once. You let me heal in sacred stages. You honored every fragile step. You stayed in every quiet moment and taught my bones to sing again. Every battle became a doorway, every wound a place you entered, every tear a seed you watered, every failure a lesson in grace, every scar a mark of survival. And there is a fire in me now, not born of pride but born of mercy. A fire that cannot be drowned by sorrow, a fire that carries your breath, a fire you ignited yourself. I rise not because I am strong, but because you strengthen everything weak in me. I walk not because I see clearly, but because you guide every step. I breathe because you breathe in me. My bones remember every rescue. They remember every time you lifted me, every moment you shielded my soul, every whisper that calmed my storms, every miracle you wrote in silence. Now even in the valley I shine, even in the shadows I stand tall, even in the battle I praise, even in the fire I trust. For glory lives inside my bones. I am rebuilt by holy hands, strengthened by sacred love, carried by endless mercy, held together by grace and crowned with resilience. No enemy can steal what you restored, no fear can undo what you healed, no darkness can drown what you lit, no light can break what you rebuilt. For your truth holds me steady. I am a living testimony of grace, a walking miracle of mercy, a lighthouse for the weary, a survivor wrapped in glory, a soul made new again. So let the world hear my praise, let the heavens hear my cry, let the earth see my strength. For glory lives in my bones, and your love is my fire forever. There was a time I thought I'd break, when every breath felt borrowed, when every step felt dangerous, when every thought was heavy, but you stood guard over my soul. You saw me shaking in the dark, lost between fear and surrender. but your voice cut through the silence, calling the fighter hidden within me, calling me back to life. You didn't shame my trembling hands, you strengthened them gently, slowly, until courage returned like dawn, until hope began to stand again, until fear lost its throne. You taught my heart how to fight, not with anger but with faith, not with pride but with surrender, not with noise but with truth. Not alone, all alone, but with you beside me. I learned that victory is not loud. Sometimes it's a whisper, sometimes it's surviving another day, sometimes it's choosing to believe again. Even when the night doesn't move, you arm me with peace, you clothe me with grace, you shielded me with mercy, you fill me with your presence and call me more than a conqueror. Now when storms rise against me, I don't crumble, I anchor deeper. I don't hide, I lift my eyes, I don't fear. I trust the one who stays, and the battle becomes holy ground. Every giant looks smaller now, every lie collapses under truth, every fear trembles under your name, every shadow runs from your light, for you teach my heart to fight. I rise not because pain disappears, but because you stand inside the pain with me. I win not because I'm strong, but because you fight through me, and your strength never fails. My scars are not reminders of loss, they're banners of survival. Proof that you stayed, proof that you healed, proof that I didn't face the fire alone. So I lift my hands even trembling, for worship is the weapon you gave me, and praise is the shield around my heart, and faith is the fire that never burns out, because you live within me. Where my heart once feared the battle, now it learns to fight with grace, to stand with courage, to hope with strength. For you are the God who trains my soul.